Hello friends, welcome to Insolvency Account Problem Solution. This question was asked in Saurashtra University examination in April 2018. Friends, before we move further, pause this video and read entire question so that we can discuss it. Okay friends, hope you have gone through this question. तो यहाँ जैसे कि information दी है, we are required to prepare statement of affairs and efficiency account as on 31st March 2016 for Sri Garbaldas business. यहाँ information हम देखें तो first of all unsecured creditors are given, then liability regarding discounted bill, then creditors with lien on share and stock, then preferential creditors of salary and wages. Here amount is already given, calculated amount, no need to calculate for preferential creditors separately. After that pending income tax and other tax. After that assets are given in which debtors, stock, bills receivable, machinery and share in bracket estimated to realize value is available for all assets. After that, if we see the further information, he started his business on 1st April 2010 with seed capital of 43,000, and during given years he earned profit of 22,500 and loss of 12,500, and drawing is also available here, total rupees 66,000. तो आइए फ्रेंड्स सोल्व करते हैं ये क्वेश्चन. So before starting the question, here we are going to discuss important points, in which first point is the duration. Here date of business commencement is 1st April 2010 and date of given information is 31st March 2016. So we can say that here total duration is from 10-11 to 15-16. It means total 6 years. Another important thing is that here all other information are available. मतलब कि यहाँ ओपनिंग कैपिटल दी हुई है, लॉस प्रॉफिट दिए हैं और टोटल ड्रॉइंग्स भी दिया है. बट हियर इन द क्वेश्चन इफ यू मेक द टोटल ऑफ डेबिट एंड क्रेडिट साइड, तो हियर balances are not equal in the question. तो first we have to solve this point with the help of trial balance. तो फ्रेंड्स सबसे पहले यहाँ पे हम ट्रायल बैलेंस बनाएंगे मिस्टर गरबललाल के बिजनेस की एज ऑन 31st मार्च 2016 सो दैट वी कैन फाइंड आउट द मिसिंग अमाउंट. तो सबसे पहले डेबिट साइड में बैलेंसेस आएगी, ड्राइंग्स, टोटल ड्राइंग्स, देन बिजनेस लॉस. After that all assets that includes debtors, stock, bills receivable, machinery and share. Remember friends, यहाँ सारी जो assets है उसकी book value हमें लिखनी है. Then credit side आएगा opening capital that is given in the question, business profit is also available. After that all creditors that includes unsecured creditors, then creditors with lien on share and stock. After that preferential creditors for wages and salary, एंड फाइनली अनपेड इनकम टैक्स एंड अदर टैक्स. अब फ्रेंड्स अगर हम क्रेडिट साइड का टोटल करेंगे तो ये जो टोटल आएगा 1,65,000 और जो डेबिट साइड का टोटल उससे कम आएगा 1,44,500. सो हियर वी कैन से दैट के डेबिट साइड देयर इज अ मिसिंग अमाउंट ऑफ 20,500, यानी कि डेबिट साइड ये जो डिफरेंस आया है 20,500 का. तो फ्रॉम अकाउंटिंग पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू इट इज बेटर टू क्रिएट सस्पेंस अकाउंट. यहाँ पे हम सस्पेंस अकाउंट क्रिएट करेंगे फॉर दिस 20,500. Okay friends, now we will start with first working note, that is for list A, unsecured creditors. So here we can say that it is clearly given in the question, unsecured creditors are 40,000. And another point will also appear here, that is the date of bill discounted, यानी कि जो bill discount का डेप्ट है 2,000 रुपीज वो भी यहाँ पे आएगा. It means the total unsecured creditors are 42,000. After calculation of list A, now we are going for second working note, that is for list B, secured, fully secured creditors. तो ये fully secured creditors में कौन आएंगे, तो creditors with lien on stock will come. Why? Because this creditors amount is 7,500 whereas the realizable value of stock is 9,000. यानी कि 9000 में से ये जो क्रेडिटर्स है वो हम पूरे पे कर सकते हैं. सो वी विल पे 7500 फ्रॉम 9000. So there is a excess amount from stock 1500 rupees that we will transfer to right side of statement of affairs. Okay, now we are going for the third working note, that is for list C, partly secured creditors. Okay, these will include creditors with lien on share, because these creditors value is 20,000 and we can realize by selling of share only 10,000. It means we are not able to pay full creditors. Okay, that's why they are partly secured. So out of 20,000 we will pay here 10,000. So remaining 10,000 are unpaid and we will show them to statement of affairs. After that we will go for the fourth working note, that is list D, preferential creditors. So here preferential creditors are already given for wages and salary, so there is no need to count amount. So here full amount 1500 we will put here. And another point, that is unpaid income tax and other tax will also come under preferential creditors. The amount is 30,500. So total we can say that preferential creditors are 32,000. Okay friends, now we are able to prepare statement of affairs for Mr. Garbalal as on 31st March 2016. So we'll start with debit side with first list A, unsecured creditors. As we have already shown in working note 1, the total amount for unsecured creditors is 42,000. After that we will go for list B, fully secure creditors. As we have shown in working note 2, there is no amount to show here, but there is an excess amount of stock, that is 1500, that we will transfer here right hand side of the statement of affairs. After that we will move to list C, that is partly secured creditors, as shown in working note 3. The amount for partly secured creditors is 10,000 rupees. After that list D, preferential creditors, as shown in working note 4. The amount, total amount of preferential creditors is 32,000. Okay friends, normally we used to have a full balance to pay these preferential creditors, but in this question we do not have enough balance. So here to understand this topic, first we are going to right hand side. सबसे पहले हम right hand side जाएंगे, in which we will put list E, assets. ये assets में सिर्फ एक ही asset थी, machinery. Its book value is 15,000 and estimated value is 5,000. Then debtors, book value 12,500 and will receive only 3,500. And list G, bills are of rupees 1,000. And from left hand side we will transfer excess amount of stock, that is 1500. So like that we will make total of all these income. So total income will be here only 11,000. So normally first of all we have to pay receivers expense from this total amount realized, but here in this question receivers expenses are missing, not given. So now we have to pay to preferential creditors, but we can see here ke left side as per working note number 4, preferential creditors amount is 32,000 and here we have only 11,000 with us. So here we are not able to pay full amount to preferential creditors and we will pay only 11,000 instead. तो यहाँ से हमने डिडक्ट किए हैं 11,000 रुपीज. सो नाउ देर इज नो इनकम हियर, इनकम इज 0. और ये जो 11,000 है हम लेफ्ट हैंड साइड शो करेंगे अमाउंट पेड टू प्रेफरेंशियल क्रेडिटर्स. तो आउट ऑफ 32,000 वी हैव पेड ओनली 11,000. तो जो रिमेनिंग अमाउंट है प्रेफरेंशियल क्रेडिटर्स की वो यहाँ पे पेएबल डेट में शो करनी होगी. ओके, नाउ वी कैन मेक टोटल ऑफ दिस डेप्ट पेएबल कॉलम. तो ये जो टोटल आएगा 73,000 कैसे आएगा? तो एज पर लिस्ट ए 42,000, लिस्ट बी नो अमाउंट हियर, लिस्ट सी 10,000 एंड लिस्ट डी 21,000. तो इस तरह से 73,000 होगा. द सेम टोटल वी विल पुट हियर राइट हैंड साइड. ओके, अब नॉर्मली क्या होता है, ये जो टोटल में से टोटल इनकम हमें लेस करनी होती है, बट हियर टोटल इनकम इज 0, सो वी कैन से दैट एज पर लिस्ट एज deficiency of Mr. Garbaldal is 73,000. Okay friends, after statement of affairs, now we can prepare deficiency account of Sri Garbaldal as on 31st March 16. ये जो deficiency account है वो बिजनेस की शुरुआत से ये एंड की डेट तक का कंटिन्यूअस प्रिपेयर होगा. तो we will start with first of all left side, in which we will put opening capital and business profit. These both are available in the question. आफ्टर दैट प्रॉफिट फ्रॉम शेयर, यानी कि जो शेयर हमने सेल किए थे उसकी बुक वैल्यू थी 7,500 और जो अमाउंट रियलाइज हुई है वो है 10,000, यानी कि देयर इज अ बेनिफिट ऑफ 2,500 फ्रॉम शेयर दैट वी हैव टू शो हियर. और आफ्टर दैट एज पर लिस्ट एच डेफिशिएंसी जो अभी हमने कैलकुलेट की स्टेटमेंट ऑफ अफेयर्स में वो यहाँ पे आएगी 73,000. ओके, राइट हैंड साइड आएगा बिजनेस लॉस और टोटल ड्रॉइंग्स जो कि क्वेश्चन में ऑलरेडी दिया गया है. आफ्टर दैट लॉस ऑन असेट्स एज पर लिस्ट ई, यानी कि लिस्ट ई में जो मशीनरी है उसकी बुक वैल्यू थी 15,000 एंड एस्टिमेटेड वैल्यू थी 5,000, यानी कि देयर इज अ लॉस ऑफ 10,000. सेम वे लॉस ऑन स्टॉक जो कि हमने लिस्ट ई में नहीं दिखाया था, ये जो स्टॉक की बुक वैल्यू थी 30,000 एंड एस्टिमेटेड वैल्यू इज ओनली 9,000, सो देयर इज अ लॉस ऑफ 21,000 ऑन स्टॉक. आफ्टर दैट लॉस ऑफ बैड डेप्ट ऑन डेटर्स एज पर लिस्ट ऐप, तो उसकी बुक वैल्यू थी 12,500 और एस्टिमेटेड वैल्यू थी 3,500, यानी कि देयर इज अ डिफरेंस ऑफ 9,000 एंड दैट इज द लॉस ऑफ बैड डेप्ट. Or after that in last we have to show here debt regarding bills discounted, that is rupees 2,000. Okay friends, now we close this deficiency account. We can see here that total of debit side will come 1,41,000 and debit of total of credit side will come 1,20,500. So there is a difference of 20,500. That is the same amount that we have created to suspense account. ये वही अमाउंट है जिसके लिए हमने सस्पेंस अकाउंट क्रिएट किया था. तो द सेम सस्पेंस अकाउंट वी विल शो हियर 20,500. तो इस तरह से दोनों साइड का जो टोटल है वो सेम हो जाएगा 1,41,000.